Ironton Outdoors is brought to you in part by Tailored Graphics. They make incredible graphic tees and logos. And Team Giraffe Outdoors. Visit their Facebook page. Alright guys, we're out here back in the metro again. I just got back from Leech Lake about 5 days ago. I'm shooting my next episode. I'm going to be starting out with a really nice bucktail here, guys. This is a Team Giraffe bucktail. I love these bucktails. I can't stress them enough. The blades are higher than the skirt, causing them to kick in 80% easier. So it's going to make your time easier on the water. So we're going to start off with this. What we're doing here is that the water temperature, guys, it got colder the last few days. So these fish might have come up on structure a little bit. So we're going to be fishing the inside out. So I'm so used to fishing outside in. So I'm going to position my boat on the inside and fish it out, throw it above, beyond the weed line, have the lure come in. Hopefully those fish are sitting on the edge. They'll jump out, hit the lure, and there you go. So that's what I'm hoping we do here. And then we're going to start off by doing that. Just remember, I hope you enjoy the show so far. This is my 4th ever episode ever created of Ironton Outdoors, and I hope you're enjoying what I've done. This is the best, guys. You're looking at it right here. You're looking at the best. So I figured it'd be a shame if I didn't teach a little bit and do a show, and it would be even more of a shame because I'm after a 100-pound fish called Big Jake, and the more people I can teach. I have a group, Muskie Fishing North America, on Facebook. I'm training all those guys in, so if they can go out and catch Jake for me, there you go. I figured I got it done. If you catch Jake for me, join the group, Muskie Fishing North America. If you catch Jake for me, your name will be under my name on a plaque where we mount the fish. So it'd be a really good cause. So the more people I can train in, the better. So let's just continue and let's get this done. It's another day. It's more water time. It's more time spent, but hopefully we can get this Jake in the boat. So. Oh, got one, you guys. Oh, it got off. It got off. Oh. That's what happens out here. That is what happens out here, you guys. It's the worst feeling. It's what it is. It's what it is. Yep, they're muskie fishing. They are literally fishing open water, and they're casting it. I'm going to keep these out today. I'll probably be using them quite a bit. There's a sunken weed patch over there that's about 20 feet of water, so I'm going to run this down there and see if there's anything down there really quick. Let that baby run deep. Guys, I'm gonna do a little demonstration on how to do a simple figure eight, the Ironton style. What you do is when this lure comes into the boat, guys, this is what you do. Have that thing come in. And a lot of times you take that rod right here and you thrust it down as deep as you can. And you just work it around like this. Just like that. You go as deep as you can. Just like that, guys. Just like that. There we go. And this is the Ironton way on how to do a figure eight. And a lot of times I don't even do eights. I just do circles, guys. You don't need to do these little eights and stuff. You just go around in circles. Just like that. I don't do it on every cast. Only when I feel something coming. Only when I feel something coming. All right, that's how you do an Ironton figure eight. This is a really good sign. I'm trolling right now. There's some bait sitting right on top of this structure right here. So I have my lure at about 6 feet of water right now. Hopefully something will just come up and just get it. You know, hopefully Jake will come up and grab that lure, and we can get this done, because I'm just want to get this done. So I'm going to show you, this is a really good lure. This is one of those Suics that are weighted. You can adjust the weight on it. And I really like this one. It's probably the best Suic you can buy. Just because you can adjust the weight on it. I'm going to show you how to do that. Get yourself a Leatherman. I really stress that. I can't stress it enough, the Leathermans, guys. I haven't been pushing these at all. I can only push so much because I can only deal with so much. But get yourself a Leatherman. You put it in here like this, and you unscrew this, guys. This is all you do. You put it in here like this, and you unscrew it, and you take it out. This is a lighter weight. I want to weight these. I want to weight this as heavy as I can, because I'm out here. I'm believing these fish are deep right now, and I want that thing to suspend deeper into the water. Get some baits. I meant some weights. Get some of these weights. These really good weights. This actually came with the lure. If you go to Thorn Brothers, they have a really good selection of those. Make sure you stop in there. That's a really good store. All right. I want to find the heaviest weight I can, and I'm going to put it on. And I always, you know, there's a rubber gasket that comes with it. You want to put that on here too. That kind of keeps the bait from unscrewing itself. And then you put it on here just like that, just like that, and you screw it in nicely. This is amazing baits. Absolutely, just a man. This is a man's bait, guys. I mean, this is something that I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna see where it's at right now. And wow, that is so nice. Look at that thing suspend. It should go, the heavier the weight, then the easier it's gonna go down underneath. As you can see, that weight is keeping it down there. And that's what I want. I don't want this thing floating as much. So we're gonna give that a shot here. Remember, go to Thorn Brothers if you're in the metro. It's a really good fish store. You know, it's a really good store to go to. It's always nice to have a dedicated muskie shop in your area, so you don't want anything to happen to that store. So make sure you go there as much as you can if you want to buy something. But let's get on this and see how this works, and let's do this. Oh, got one on the rod. You guys, there we go. There we go. There we go. This is what Ironton is all about. There we go. There we go. I really hope this is Jake. I worked so hard for this. All right. All right. Oh, wow. Here we go. Here we go. There's a fish right there, and that is a muskie for sure. There we go. There we go. That's why I'm the best, you guys. That is why I'm the best. It's just this simple. And that's why it's so important to have a net here where you can put the net in and where I can be hands-free now. But this is why I'm the best. Wow. 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 All right, we're gonna put it on the bump board here. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I always gotta wear the gloves. I'm telling you, the gloves. You don't want to mess around with these animals, guys. All right? You don't want to mess around with these because they can cut you. I always have a good pair of these too. There we go. Hopefully he's not hooked too bad. That's a smaller muskie. It's not the one we're looking for though. I'm really disappointed because this is not Jake. That's the only problem. But it's a warm-up, it's a start to what we do out here. It's a warm-up, it's a start to what we do out here. I caught it on a bulldog, guys. Straight retrieving it. Well, I was jerking it a little bit, but not much. All right. All right. Look at what we got here. This is a muskie that just reached the adult stage of its life right now. Just transitioned from a pike into this. This is a really good product, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Really good product. All right. We're gonna measure it and get it back in the water. Here we go. All right. It is a 29 and a half inch fish. I'm gonna put it back in right here. Shouldn't be that hard to get him to go back. All right. I'm heavily disappointed though. It's hard work when you hook into those fish. It was a muskie, it's what we were looking for, but obviously it wasn't Jake. So we're just gonna keep grinding, and that's what we're here to do. We're gonna keep grinding. So, really good, really, really good. Team Giraffe will be a great resource for every muskie angler. Go to their Facebook page and hit like. You'll learn a lot of things about the lures in the industry, including bucktails and all the crankbaits that are out there. And soon, Team Giraffe will also host and sell their own bucktail. All right, guys, it's day 2 right now. Just heading out. It's an evening jaunt tonight. I just don't come out here during the day, guys. It's too hot. It's too trafficky. Just a bad idea. But I still get 8 hours in, that's the point. I'm gonna start off with a really good lure on some of these areas. We gotta figure out if the water temp rose a little bit, because if it did, they might have gone out a little south, a little bit more, deeper into the water. Oh! Oh, there we go, you guys! Another one! Oh, no! Oh! Oh! Oh, it got off. That is awful. That's how it goes, guys. That's the heartbreaker about this whole thing. That was a nasty fish, guys. That was a nasty, nasty fish. Oh. I really honestly believe that was Jake, guys. I really do. Wow. Right now, you guys, I'm trying to be really quiet. Right now, you guys, I'm going to be using one of these. You just need some calmness in the water right now. I can just feel the fish wanting something just calm. This is a good lure. So I'm gonna throw it up there. I'm going down the side of this shoreline here. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. Oh, huh. That's what fucking happened. Tell you, the worst thing about these nets is that they make it, I don't know, it's like there's no grease on there or anything. They just you just cannot get it out, get it up. So you have to kill yourself to get that up. All right, guys, I'm out here. All right, this is day 3. I'm gonna start off by using one of these. This is a really, really rare lure. It's a secret lure. I don't know why I'm even putting it on the show right now, but I'm going to. Just don't talk about it, okay? Guys, just don't do it. And I'm sure a lot of people are gonna watch this anyways. So, it is what it is. Anyways, we're gonna start off with this lure. I'm using the jackhammer lure. I explained this lure in the last episode. This is the one that clicks, you guys. This is a really good lure. And what I'm doing, there's a little weed hump out here in this lake, and I'm sitting right in the middle of this weed hump. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cast around the whole thing out to the edges and bring it in and see if we can bring in something. And that's what I'm gonna be doing now. Oh. This is how you do the Ironton figure eight. You go around like this, and I've explained this earlier. You thrust that thing deep, go down, you go around like that. And I felt something, that's why I did it. When you feel something coming in, you always do a figure eight, guys. I wouldn't do it every time though. Only do it when you feel something. Because if you do it every time, you're gonna burn yourself out. That's the problem with it. Around just like that. There we go. I didn't go as deep that time because I didn't feel it as well. But you'll know the feeling. I don't need to explain it to you. You'll know the feeling when it happens. Plain and simple. You'll be like, "Oh, that's what Paul was talking about." You'll feel it. You don't need to do a figure eight every time. It's a waste of time. That will burn you out, trust me. Catching a muskie is about how long can you be on the water, guys. Plain and simple. Now go around. I felt something there. I'm gonna go deep now. There we go. I felt something there. There could have been something trailing it. A lot of times you don't even see them because they turn away once it gets to the boat. But I did feel something there. I definitely felt something there. And that is how you do a proper figure eight, is when you feel something trailing the lure. You have to feel it though. Otherwise you're just burning out your energy. It's tiring being out here all day. I'm exhausted. This is day 3. It's hard to be doing this. I do this every week now, doing this show. Not saying I won't take time off, but here we go. I'm doing a deep one, just like that. Because I felt something. I feel something just in this area, period. So, plain and simple. I'm gonna go up here, because I'm gonna be casting over here. Something surfaced. Wasn't big. I don't feel anything on that retrieve. Don't feel much on that one. I'm gonna cast right there. There's a spot I kind of skipped. I'm casting around this whole hump. And sometimes I just do light figure eights. You can do light ones where you kind of put it on the boat a little bit. But to do a full Ironton figure eight, I would not do that unless you feel something behind that bait. This has kind of gotten out of hand. I tell you, this is a good lake. I caught something on here, but I wouldn't come back. There's too much traffic out here. I'm just seeing what this guy is doing. Is he gonna come down? Is he coming down? Don't matter where I go out here, there's somebody throwing a muskie bait. It doesn't matter where I go. And normally I use these to see what people are doing on their boats. What tactics are they doing? You know, what are you doing? You know, but right now I'm just trying to see, where's he going? Do I cut him off? You know what? I might as well cut him off. I don't really care. There's nowhere else to fish. Sorry, you know. Thought I had something for a second. It was just a big juicy weed. That's all it was.